So the last time I spoke about this bitters and how it has been significantly helping me, my family, to cleanse out all the toxins in our system after we eat. And some people commented and they sent me messages asking if there are any cheaper alternatives out there, or any alternative that is not as bitter as this right here. And there is another one that I used to take in 2020, like during the pandemic, just once in a while, is this right here. And it's called Traditional Medicinals. This is it right here, Organic Smooth Move. And the main ingredient in here is Senna leaf. That is what's actually stimulant. That's the actual the stimulant that makes you to flush out everything from your system. It's Senna leaf. So this is another thing that's pretty cheap. I did get this from an natural organic health food store. It runs about $11 for 16 tea bags. And it is really good. Another alternative that you can do is buy straight up Senna leaf from a natural herb store, herb seller. And this is what the herb looks like. It's like green leaves. I will open a tea bag for you, but I don't want to make a mess here. But this is crushed Senna leaf in here. That's crushed Senna leaf. And it is overall pretty good. I love it. I don't take it with any sugar. What I do is I will boil the water first, then put the tea bag in there and let it sit for like about 10 minutes to cool down to warm room temperature. I don't add anything in there, just straight up water and the tea, so that way it could work fast. And the best time that I do like to use this is at night. This is for the tea. So you want to use it 12 hours before it starts to kick in. So say for instance, you wouldn't want to take this you wouldn't want to take this 2 to 3 hours that you have a job interview. You wouldn't want to take this before you're going out to the club. You wouldn't want to take this before you have a social gathering, because you will be using the restroom a lot. That is if you ate a lot. And another way that I do like to use this is I like to eat it with maybe oatmeal without sugar again, or a bowl of fruit. And water-based fruits like watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew melon, a lot of citrus fruits like tangerines, oranges, plums, nectarines, things like that work really well with things like this. And one of the other ingredients in here is, number one is pure Senna leaf. Then you have the organic licorice root, organic fennel fruit, organic orange peel, organic cinnamon bark, organic coriander fruit, organic ginger rhizome, and organic orange peel on gum arabic. Okay, this is it right here. Let me see if I can get a proper zoom. It's a little blurry. But anyway, this works pretty well. It is a bit on the pricey side. I mean, $11 for 16 bags of tea. It is kind of pricey. So if you're looking for something cheaper that also does the same thing, then I have this right here from Walmart. This also does the same job. It has the same ingredients. It's just that it's from Walmart and it is organic. They do have the one that's not organic, so you want to watch out for that. Always get the one that says organic, great value. Now this in Walmart is going to run you about $3.99, about $4, and it has how many tea bags? 16 tea bags, the same amount, and it has the same ingredients. It has the Senna leaf, the organic licorice root, it has the fennel fruit, it has organic ginger rhizome, organic cinnamon bark, and organic peppermint leaf. This one doesn't have peppermint leaf, but this one does. And peppermint is pretty good for the belly because it does help soothe the belly. If you're having any gastrointestinal issues such as gas, bloating, Peppermint tea is really good for that. I do have that in my pantry. I do take that, you know, anytime I'm feeling kind of weird after eating something. I do just take peppermint tea. And again, these work best without sugar. No sugar in these teas when you want to take them. Don't put any sugar, no sweetener, just take it raw like that. The reason why it's not good to put sugar in a lot of these medicinal teas is because it kind of kills the power of the tea. It kind of is like an oxymoron. Like if you are trying to get healthy, you don't want to put sugar to make it too sweet, then you have to take this with it. So the best way to take it is just straight up like that with hot water. Let it steep for a few minutes and drink the water. Remember, you want to take it at least 12 hours before you have any engagement, any appointment, before you go out to do anything, because you are going to be using the restroom. And speaking of restroom, you will be surprised. You will be very, very surprised what comes out of your system. Things that has been there lagging for weeks on end. You may not feel it, but you know, you have a small intestine, large intestine. You have all these organs in your system that the food has to pass through and digest. Sometimes not all the food digests properly. It takes a really long time for some foods to digest properly, such as meats. Meats take a very long time before it digests. That's the reason why we shouldn't be eating it too frequently. But again, I'm not here to judge anybody. But the best way to digest it, if you're not regular, regular meaning that the moment you eat, about 2.5 hours to 3 hours later, then you use the restroom 2, sometimes 3 times a day. A lot of people, they're not regular. So this will help you to detox faster. It will help you to cleanse out your system so you don't have fatigue. You're not feeling tired. You're not feeling like you don't have any energy. You don't have joint pain. I know when the toxins are building up in the body, you feel a lot of pressure. You don't feel good. You feel kind of sick. So these are the 2 cheaper alternatives compared to this. This is my favorite. I love this because it works fast and it works thorough. Okay, so there you have it. You can get this at a health food store, organic health food store. You can get this at Walmart. Okay, talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye for now.